look at the size of this print. Look at this. Cause oh, slow down there, Chief.
It's not as little as you think.
No, he definitely ain't as little as I thought he was. That's crazy. Hey, Making Bone Gang. Today, got a little special treat for y'all. If y'all been with the channel for, I don't know, since last year, and been listening to the podcast, y'all know I got alligator tags last year, but I could not film it because they wouldn't let me do it on public land. But I got an opportunity, guys. I got invited up here to northeast Louisiana. We got 5 tags. We're at the first spot, about to set up the lines, and already we got 2 right there off that little point right there. So looks like a good spot. Now let's see if we can't get this figured out. All right, guys, so the typical way they usually do this, now I only did this once, now I'll keep that in mind. We got this hook right here on this string, and this is some heavy string. I forget how many pounds test this is. It's at least 800 if I'm not mistaken. And then I got some chicken quarters that's been sitting out in the sun for all day, cooking in my Jeep, sitting in the sun. Been out of the refrigerator for a good 24 hours, so it ought to start smelling pretty good. It actually don't smell that bad. Don't recommend tasting it though. And we're gonna put this whole egg quarter right here on this hook. And typically you would hang it from a branch of a tree or something to hold it above the water, and you can anchor the other end on the bottom of a tree or something. But we got this pole right here that ain't going nowhere, and we don't really have a branch to hang over. And I mean, we could probably put it on one of them poles, but we're gonna set it right there on the edge of that bank right there. We're gonna do a little experiment, because I'm pretty sure that guy, look, he's right there, that guy right there, he's gonna come take a bite. He's gonna want to see what was going on. So I'm gonna set it right here on the edge, half in the water, half on the bank. Right there. And he's gonna come peep it out. He ain't the only one right here either. There's 2 of them right here, so we done doubled our chances already. I'm gonna give it some slack so he can go in the water once he gets hooked. That way he's not stuck on the bank in the sun, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna tie it around this pole. There we go. Hopefully tomorrow morning we come out here and we got ourselves a gator. Oop, you heard that? Sound like another one splashing back there. So I'm definitely gonna put one right here. I'm gonna tie it up to this little thing right there, I think. And we're gonna toss that bait right there on the edge. But I'm gonna go ahead and get let's go get one of these sticks so we can dangle it over the side. Oh yeah, this one looks good. Cut this one right here. Get a little exercise in. Wait, is it? Oh, I ain't even gotta cut it down. Look at that. I was about to start chopping, and it's ready to go. Oh yeah, making it too easy. Let me do this on the side so I'm not putting branches all in y'all road. Oh, there's a little one right there. Oh yeah, we're gonna put a few out. I think we can break that. Oh yeah, there we go. Whew. It's more exercise than I get in a week. All right, let's get this thing out here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna anchor it to this, and I just gotta get this holding it out above the water. So let's see if we can find a good spot. Whoo, that's harder than I thought it was. Woo, there we go. There's the soft spot. That's what I'm talking about. You sit there for a second, toss this up here. Now, all we're trying to do is get it to where it's hanging over the water, enough to where they got to come up and kind of get it, but you don't want it to hold on too tight because you want it to be able to go in the water after. So all I'm doing is holding that string right there, and that's enough to where when they pull on it, it's gonna come right out of that clip like that. See, that's what you want it to do, just not quite yet. I'm gonna hold it right here. Try that again. Probably do that, it'll pull it right off of that clip, maybe. There we go. Let's try that again. Try and get it hanging. Yeah, oh, that looks good. That looks good. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, we're gonna get it one of these days. Oh yeah, there we go. That's where you want it, right there. Whoa, whoa, cool. Come on, gotta get the foot back. That winch works on that thing?
Oh yeah, we got you.
Oh yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Whoo, that's a good set there, cuz. Take a picture of that on my phone. That's one. Look, there's one right there too. That's 4. And the big one's not even over here. The big one was way over there. Yeah, oh look, that's 5, because there's one right there. All right, look, we got one right here, one right here. There was a 3rd one, and the 4th one just went down right there, all looking at the chicken already. So we're gonna walk down this side a little bit, see if I can't find a good spot. right around here. Unfortunately, these are all kind of small and the big one's way over there. So I don't know if he's gonna come get it before these little suckers get it, but you know what? We're getting limited. We're limited accessibility here. I'm gonna go ahead and stick one right here and try and get another one right over there, because obviously we got some gators. Yeah, get on out of here. Go get your daddy. Go get on Uncle Leroy. Where Uncle Leroy at? I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang this one as high as we can get it, kind of, to where only the big ones can get it. The problem is the water's got to be deep enough for them to get enough oomph to get up high enough. But they said that these ponds are really deep because they actually dug this to make that levee right there. Yeah, that's my thinking. That's my thoughts anyway. So let's try that. Let's tie it up to that tree right there. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, I'll shove it in and then we're gonna shove it forward a little bit. There we go. Hey Leroy! He ain't listening. We tie it to the tree. Tie it to the tree. Man, I'm thirsty. Almost look like I know what I'm doing. He's eyeing it up. You ain't gonna be able to reach that one, little buddy. Holy crap, I found the ants too. Oh yeah, because everybody loves a good red ant. Look at my dude. He's still sitting there right there, eyeballing that piece of chicken. He wants it. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Who does that? All right, so we got one almost touching the water. This one's about maybe a little bit more than a foot off the water. And that one's about 2 foot. Maybe 2.5. So I think we got a pretty good spectrum right here. And we'll see how that does. Ooh, this looks like a good spot, yeah. So that's where we just put the other 3 lines right there. And this is about where that big one was. The question is, oh, I can tie it to this pipe right here. Oh, I bet you they got some bullfrogs out here. You have to give me a little P-roll. Ooh, this is a little bit stiffer ground. Ooh, I can see, look, you can see the alligator paw prints right there. Alligator tracks right there. They coming up on this bank to, look, there's some more. Got 2, I'll show you that in a second. I don't know. Might be a little tougher than we thought. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our head for more than a hat rack. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all watch me use that noodle. I got a couple good ideas every now and then. Look at that, huh? I'm gonna tie it right to this pipe right here. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. I might have to watch going get this one. This one fell. Might have to watch getting it because old boy might be wanting to come get it. Now all that talk about how smart I was, and look what happened. Watch me have a gate on there already. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and just hang this one right here on the bank. And I think they're gonna come get it. Here, boy. Oh, that's a big one there. Come on, Bubba. Set it right there. Right there where he can see that one. Right here looks like a good spot. Y'all come and get this one. Y'all come get this right here. That's a good size one. That's the one I want right there. Come and get it, Leroy. Come and get it, Bubba. Yeah, look. This right here, that's an alligator print. That's an alligator. That's an alligator. Oh man, they loving this spot. God, I'm over here looking at this guy, and this dude's right here looking for the chicken. There he goes. There he goes. He's gonna get it. Go get it, buddy. He's got it. He gonna eat it. Oh, he just ran out of string. Oh, he's pulling on it. Here comes another little one to investigate. Oh, look, there he is. He's trying to take it. Swallow it, buddy. He's trying to figure out why that chicken ain't coming with him. Did he just pop it?
I think so.
How did you pop that? No way.
The stick didn't come out of the ground.
No, I tied that to the pipe. There's no way he got off of that pipe. Dude, what happened? The problem was I was over there talking about how smart I was setting up that stick. And this is what happened, y'all. That's why you gotta stay humble, because nature will humble you. But upon further investigation, we realized that the integrity of the rig was not in question, but that the alligator stole the chicken straight from the hook, which made me feel better about the whole thing, as you can imagine. Oh, look at the size of this print. Look at this. This is my hand. That's how far the alligator's footprint is. Look. Look at that. Look, his claws all the way out to here. There we go. I think that'll do it. That's it. That's a wrap. That's all our hooks. Pick you up in a minute. At this point, we headed back to camp to let the lines rest overnight, but not before stopping by this deer stand to check out what the black bear had done to the legs of this thing. All right, guys, here we go. Look how tight that line is. He got it pulled. I'll put my rifle right here. Maybe I can use the bank to not get bit. Guess I'll have to load the gun. Now they say if you pull them slow, they don't fight, but we'll see. Oh, he's suctioned to that bottom. Does he have me tied around something? Yeah, he's got me under something. It ain't budging. Let it rip, Tater Chip. I see bubbles. We moving something. There he is. He's coming. I hope.
Everybody's tail.
Come here, buddy.
Yeah.
The hook's in his hand. The hook's not even in his mouth.
Wow.
He hooked in his arm right there. All right, guys. We at the spot where we had 3 lines. That one didn't have nothing on. It was an empty hook that got it. So this guy's a little bit bigger. If I get a shot, I think I might have to take it before I get him to the land, because I don't know, he's a little scary. The chicken's off of that one. That's the, wait, no, this is the one we had real high, huh? Oh, look, there he is. Nope. Come here, buddy. He's rolling. He's rolling. Come on, cooperate. Come here, buddy. Yeah, I might. Hold on, buddy. Come on.
Shoot him.
All right. Number 2.
That wasn't so bad. Seen it done this way either.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Get him another one.
just to make sure. Yeah, he's a little bit bigger. He ain't a whole lot bigger, but I can almost make a necklace with that too. This line's definitely tight under the lilies. All right, let's see if this is Leroy or just one of them other one's little baby cousins. Come on, where you at, T-boy? Ooh, he's way over there. Look at him. Well, he ain't that big. Do I even have him anymore? He might have come off. Oh no, there he is. He's a little bitty guy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
He might be little, but he's 40.
All right, buddy. Yeah. Oh, wait, you got my fingers are tied in there. There we go. No, don't go backwards. Come here. All right. All right. Whew. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He never felt a thing. Ugh. Whew. He ain't that big, but he's heavy. Well, Leroy has evaded us so far. Look at him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9's coming in. And we just killed 10 and 11. Just right here. That's crazy. Yeah, I just need to open up a swamp tour right here, man. You can pay for the land. Look here. Settle down. There we go. Now don't worry, y'all. He plumb dead. Don't get me wrong. These suckers will move for hours after they're dead. Just like if you ever seen a snake get his head cut off, a dead snake can still bite you. A decapitated snake can still bite you. So you still want to be careful. If I was putting him in a boat, I would definitely be electric taping his mouth shut. But since we back here, and I ain't got a rod with this sucker anyway, he's gonna be all right. Now I don't know exactly how to tell if they're male or female, but y'all can stick your finger in that hole and find out.
So these are all natural, so there's no notches cut off.
Yeah, if they're farm raised and released, there'll be a notch cut out of his tail, and there'll be a tag in his toe. I don't know if it's the front or the back, but they'll tag that webbing right there. So these are all natural born wild alligators. Ooh, let's see a decent one swimming off the bank. Oh yeah, he's hooked. Yeah, we got one hooked. See if I can get a good shot on him. That way he don't get tangled up with this one. See how good of a shot I am. Not that good of a shot. Oh yeah, that's true, huh? I should just use my iron sights. I got iron sights. Yeah, just hold them right there. Let's try that again. I think I got him that time. Yeah, we got him that time. Yeah, he's bigger, him.
He's a little bigger.
He's got a little meat on him. All right, here goes the last one. I might shoot him with the old dispatcher, the old revolver, maybe. Let's see. Wasn't too good of a shot with the long rifle. All right. Come here, Bubba. Oh, he ain't that big either. I can feel him. He's coming right on in. Oh, never mind. He knows now. I was wrong. Easy does it, buddy. Easy does it. Yeah, well, we didn't get Larry this time, but we got all his little baby cousins. Oh! Slow down there, Chief. Good Lord. Here you go. I'll tell you what, he ain't that big, but...
Like I said, I'll show your ass.
God. Remind me next time to wear gloves when I do this.
Is that as little as you think?
No, he definitely ain't as little as I thought he was. All right. I say hold him right there. Got to take it off for safety first. Ooh, he's growling. It's a single action. I don't think I did nothing with that one. I skimped right off the top of him. There we go. I see a little bit of blood, but...
When you see that spurt of blood, you kind of know you got it, huh?
I think he needs the rifle. Yeah, I think he's done now. I mean, look at all, you can see where it just ricocheted right off of him.
That's amazing. I wouldn't have thought that. That's pretty wild.
Tough animal there. I guess that's why he lived millions of years and survived. I mean, not that one. He ain't lived that long. Ooh, we're gonna have some sausage. Might have some alligator sauce piquant. Might even try and make some alligator, what you call them things? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Boudin. That's what I was trying to say. Boudin. Try and make some boudin out of them. Whew. Man, look how far that Can-Am is.
I know. I was just looking.
It's getting warm out here, boys.
I think it's not over until you see the blood spurt.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
he's... That's crazy. All right, because of a little incident of not being sure if these guys are fully cached or not, I'm gonna go ahead and tape their mouths just to make sure. Because I don't know about you, but I was planning on coming home with all my fingers, toes, arms, and legs. Now, the one thing about an alligator is that might be a reaction, that might not be. I don't know now. See, he's got me scared. Dude, I don't understand. The other ones died. Are you dead? I'm gonna shoot him again. The problems with reptiles, y'all, is they can be dead and still move, as I think I explained earlier. But what's going on here? We still got bullets in this thing?
Hey, is he still kicking? Yeah.
Enough to make me nervous. Now, an alligator, all of their power is in crushing power. You can actually hold their mouth shut with just 2 fingers. Like this, although I wouldn't recommend it because you still got the rest of the body to deal with. Anybody want to hold his mouth shut while I tape this? Here, grab his chin, that way he can't. If you grab his, yeah, grab him like that. Yeah. Now he has no power to open his jaw, but if you get caught in there, there ain't no stopping him from closing it. Which is why this electric tape can work. That's all you need, and ain't no way he can open his mouth. I'm gonna let him sit there and think about it while we load this one up, and then we'll go back to him. Cause he just doesn't want to go to the alligator pond in the sky for some reason. That's right, bad lizards, bad lizard. Alright fellas, there they are. All 5 of them. We didn't get Leroy, maybe we better get him next time, but we got all his cousins, got the little ones out of the way. So maybe next time they'll leave the chicken alone and we can get Leroy. But next time you see me, we'll be back at the house cooking them up. Told you. So this is what we're gonna do, folks. We're gonna grill this alligator. I got 3 different cuts of meat, if you will. Got this part what I labeled O, which is kind of the outer part of the tail. Then we got this T, which is like an inner part of the tail that kind of look like a tenderloin. Tenderloin. And then we got the jaw meat that everybody says is the best. So we're gonna see, one, do they taste any different? But the main thing I want to see is if they're more tender than the other, because alligator meat by nature is a little tougher. Usually when my wife cooks the little fried bites, she soaks it in what you call that stuff? Buttermilk, and beats it with a hammer to get it a little tender, or she'll grind it up and make little meatballs. I made sausage, if you've seen that video. I'll leave it down in the description below if you want to check that out. Anyway, so all we did was marinate these little Ziplocs. Add some of that Lee and Perrins, what's this here sauce, a little bit of Tony's, a little bit of that Creole seasoning, some Trinity, and of course the Montreal steak. This stuff's pretty good. They should sponsor me. Alright, so what I figured I'll do is I'll go ahead and put them on these 3 skewers right here. Try and keep them separated since we can't exactly use a Sharpie on the meat to remember which is which. I'm going to go ahead and organize these things and try and keep them in this order at all times. I tell you what, let's spell something. Jot. Now we'll know exactly what it is. So we're going to take this jaw meat. Woo, it smells good, I can tell you what. The outer part of the tail. And then the little tenderloin, or the thing we're calling the tenderloin. Woo, what a mess we made. J O T. All right, now let's take a look. See, that's pretty, y'all. Looks like it's done to me. J O T. All right, y'all. The moment of truth. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the outer part of the tail, which I suspect to be the toughest. Really not that tough. That really ain't that bad. I really suspected it to be more tough than that. Let's try the little tenderloin part. That's what she looked like. Tastes good. About what and what with the outer part of the tail. I tell you what, it tastes good. Little chewy, like a little more chewy than chicken, say, or fish, but kind of got a pork texture. Just it's a little tougher than tender, but it ain't too tough the way it's like you're chewing on some bubble gum, you know. Let's check the jaws. Now this here is supposed to be the best part, and if you look at it, it pulls apart pretty easy. Feels more tender. Interesting. I hope that was cooked all the way. Let's try it again, just to make sure. So that part's falling apart. It's like it has maybe tinier strands of meat in it, but the connective tissue, we'll say, is not as connective-y. Like you can just break it right apart. And that's a good thing. It's really good. I like it. Tell you what, let's add a little pizzazz with some pickle pepper sauce. See what it tastes like with a little extra sauce on it. That's on time, baby. Gonna give me a lizard anytime. Shout out to the gentleman who allowed me to go catch those alligators on your property. I really do appreciate every bit of it. They were very hospitable, and it was a good time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Hit that thumbs up button if you like it. And I'm gonna go get me a belly full of alligator, and then I think I'm gonna put a couple pounds through the grinder so the wife can make them little alligator balls. That's just, whew, so bon. And then yeah, catch you next time.